we're here. Finally, it is time, maybe, to finish off in the mansion. And the laboratory. The lab lounge, excuse me. I need to rifle through the employee fridge and steal all of their snacks first. Oh, you could absolutely have some of it. I assume you're referring to... Oh, hang on, Jill is moving and I'm not pressing any buttons. Just a second here. Let me just... My controller doing that. You gonna... Okay, now you're gonna... Okay, I think it's fixed. Okay, we're good. Jill, check in the fridge. You see, I was joking, fully joking about, I don't want to save. I'm already good. Fully joking about, rifling through the employee fridge, which I can't even seem to get to examine. There's just a wall here. Oh, the refrigerator isn't turned on. Oh, I can't examine it, but I guess everything in there is spoiled. I mean, that shouldn't stop you, really, Jill. I'm sure you've put worse things in your mouth, like all these herbs that are lying on the ground. Jill's got a walking desk, very ahead of her time. Do people use those? Like, I assume like a desk where there's a little treadmill at the bottom. Just thinking about what I want to bring with me, since presumably I'm pretty close to the end of the game. I never opened this first aid box. Let me open it. Do I have any other ones that I haven't opened? Yes. Let's see here. So I guess I should bring all my nice stuff with me. Oh, I'm already in caution. Wonderful. Love that. Love that for me to start off in caution. What do we got? Raccoon herb. An herb mix of 2 green herbs was inside. I thought it was like a box of cigarettes or something. Like, I think that's the opposite of first aid, Jill. As long as the door hasn't been opened, the fridge should stay cold for a few days. How long do you think this fridge has been unplugged? Oh, an actual first aid spray. All right. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's see. So this is... Can I combo this with the red herb I have in my box or not? I can't remember. I have some mixed herbs in here. I guess I can't mix them together. Because I guess this is already 2 green herbs, and I think you can't do mixed herbs and mixed herbs. I guess if I wanted to add the red herb, I think I would have to combine them all simultaneously, so if I try and do this, it's not gonna work. No, didn't think so. You have to grind them all into pesto together. Oh, empty bottle. No, I don't want that. So I guess I'll put this back. And if I'm bringing, like, the big guns with me... Well, first aid sprays are full heals. And I've got incendiary shells, grenade launcher, acid shells. Acid shells somewhere. Could have sworn I had them. Where are they? Like at the very edge of my poorly organized inventory. Yeah, right here, of course. I'll take those. Do I want to keep the shotgun with me too? You know, let's... Well, I'm already in caution. You know what? Since I'm already in caution, let me take these mixed herbs. I'm going to use them. Very decadent, I know. I'm going to use these now. Slurp, slurp. Okay, I'm healthy. So I've got 2 full heals with me, plus all of these goodies. So I hope that will be enough to sustain me for whatever is waiting. Okay, also good evening, Belle, and good evening to everyone else. I hope you were doing all right today. Again, it has been a week. I hope I can provide some joy, some solace. Which way was the elevator? Was it this way? I think it was this way. So I'm just popping up on my map. So Chris was, no, not the mansion. Chris was, what was the little room Chris was in? Like off to the side there with that red door on the top left. So he's there. But I can't get him out right now. So I got all the ammo discs and I've opened the levers leading to his cell. But I still can't open his cell because I guess Master of Unlocking doesn't mean anything. It's something that she put on her CV to get a job, but nobody's following through. The baby raid is here. Welcome, baby raid. It appears to be the control panel for the elevator. I will press the switch. We're all gonna go down the elevator together, you and me, baby raid. The elevator's working.
Jill.
Barry.
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
Let's go.
Glad you're okay, Barreled. But I wonder who was, like, putting him up to, you know, whatever made him point his gun at me. Yeah, this man has bailed on us repeatedly, and then the gall to say, like, you should have waited up for me, Jill. Like, come on, Barrel, please. Will I take the shotgun? You know what? Sure. Sure. So before I get too far ahead, I just want to mention, I said this just before starting stream, but I am going to have to, I'm getting interrupted briefly during stream because someone in this household has ordered takeout, so I will have to at some point mute and pause for like a short span of time at some point. Hopefully it doesn't happen during an important moment, but if an important cutscene is happening and then afterwards you don't hear anything from me for a bit, that might be why. Barry is always distracted by shining blood puddles. Oh, well, hello.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
Daryl.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard.
Ow.
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
I see your naked man, Wesker, and I am not impressed.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Barreled.
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Hey. Oh, you might want to cover that up. Like, put a shirt on that.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
Yeah, turn on him.
Premature.
Oh. It's not funny when it happens to you, Barry.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak.
Barreled. This is no time. What do you mean there's no time for that? Oh, I don't have a weapon equipped. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I guess this is as good a time as any to use the big guns. Bartholomew! I'm just gonna hope that hit him. Because I can't see. Oh, I can't get through there. Oh, goodness gracious. Owie. I'm just gonna assume that I have to keep shooting this humongous man. Oh boy. Oh, hang on a second. Just a moment. I'm kind of surprised we're still fine after taking that claw to the head. I just have to briefly acknowledge chat with Dax saying, you thought that sentence was going to be, I see your naked man, Wesker, and I raise you 2 basement sharks. No, that is not a euphemism. That is not a euphemism. Oh, I shot his basement sharks. Okay. Cool. Anything else I can, like, poke at, prod? A machine used to compile experimental data. I put my lighter away. I hope I don't have to set him on fire. A number of capsules, each containing an unspeakably ugly creature. That's very judgy. Makes me think of all the Mr. Saturns that were, in the base in Stonehenge. A panel used to release the emergency electronic lock. Release the lock? Yeah. The electronic lock has been released. I don't really know what the lock was locking. Shot in his basement sharks, the universal weak point. Oh, hang on a moment. Give me a minute, folks. Okay, no, I've been informed that oh, 1 second again. Okay, sorry. As mentioned earlier, someone in this household is picking up takeout. I don't know what kind of food. It's not for me. I don't get it. It's just, it's interrupting my stream.
Barry! Barry!
This is more important.
You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
Uh-oh.
First, let's just get out of here.
How did we lose track of Wesker? Like, honest to goodness, how? There isn't even, like, a chasm for him to fall into. The terminal looks like it's used to monitor the status of the creatures inside the capsules. This is definitely one of the creepiest things you've ever seen. You know, I feel like Wesker's betrayal would hit harder if you got to see more of him beforehand. Except for, like, once at the beginning, and, oh.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
So we can get Chris out now, right? Yep. Taking the elevator. Is this a first-class emergency? None of that economy-class emergencies. Okay. Now is this where I have to go get Chris out? Hang on a second. Let me go check my map. So Chris is off to the side. I guess I should probably save? Feels a little decadent, but I mean, I have a lot of ink ribbons. I'm pretty sure we're right near the end of the game, so... Just a second, Barreled. I have some things to take care of. You understand, I'm sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, typewriter. Typewriter. There we go. It's actually kind of funny that in this variation, Tyrant only smacks Wesker, so his survival makes sense. In the original, Tyrant skewers him, but he still disappears. Oh yeah, the self-destruct will always wait politely while I check the map. Of course. That's what it's like in any game. You can take as much time as you want until you can't. Hang on, I'm pretty sure I'm kitted out. Okay. And some shotgun shells. I mean, I guess I could take the Magnum if I really wanted to, but I don't really have a lot of bullets left for that. A gun is too good for this world. You feel robbed. Surviving a clearly fatal injury is exactly the kind of high horror camp this game thrives in. Whoa. Excuse me. I don't have time for you. I'm busy. I'm busy. Hang on, which... Yeah, Chris is left. Chris is left. Nope, nope, nope. Jill's saving at the typewriter like Friday, November 8th. Ah! Yes, same. Chris... It's time to go. You guess Capcom felt they needed it to make more sense? So have they been trying to make Resident Evil less camp as the series has gone on? I don't really know. Okay. The lock is released. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go, Chris. Time for a field trip.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
If the remakes are of any indication, yes. Really? That's kind of a shame. I mean, I know from the bits I've seen of, like, Resident Evil 7 and 8, like, they're going for pretty big spooks. But at least playing this game, the camp has been a big part of the charm for me. RE4 is like max camp. Okay, I gotta play that one. Let's go. Sorry, Chris. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Wasn't expecting to get that little cutscene of Chris frolicking down the hallway, enjoying his newfound freedom. Yes, I know there was a first aid case next to my feet. Okay. So are we just ascending, I guess? Are we just going up? Feels like ever since RE7, Capcom was like, okay, our goof days are in the past. Time to be serious. One moment, I must pause again.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Okay. We good. Thank you. Sorry you had to sit and listen to that alarm flare. But we're good now. Boy, I hope I'm going the correct direction. I just assume we have to go out.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Guess I'm just gonna go up. I don't think I need anything else from the item crate, maybe?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
Come on, hurry!
Going.
deactivating.
It's nice that they're like my pep squad, like here to encourage me.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Does Umbrella have a lot of self-destruct sequences? They probably do. What am I saying?
Deactivating
Yeah, sure. I'll take them.
all locks.
Will I take the first aid box? I don't want to cram up my inventory right now. What if there's like another item I need?
Personnel must evacuate.
I guess I could take one, just in case. But anything else, I'm just gonna have to leave behind. Let's see, what is it? What are we gonna get? Okay, it's an actual first aid spray. I feel like one of these, just one of them, should have like a snake in it.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, she's not even gonna try to respond this time.
Evacuate immediately.
Let's go, fellas.
Activating and releasing all logs.
That little conga line going. It's like we're playing Dragon Quest or something. The elevator isn't working. Better get the power back.
Activated.
The elevator isn't receiving power. Who wants to stick their hand in? The fuse unit is... Okay, hang on. Hang on. Is this the fuse unit? Wow, it's the fuse unit.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Fuse unit. It's an assembly of many large fuses. It's rated for high currents of electricity. Why is this just on the ground here? Like a few feet away from where I need to use the fuse box. Like someone wanted to stop our escape, but,
Has been activated.
you know, didn't want to be mean about it.
3 minutes to detonation.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Oh, don't give me
Chris!
that.
Would you let me have my moments too?
No.
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Then again, Chris has not had a single moment in this game except for being in a cage. I guess. I guess. Taito, hello? Oh, you actually get a countdown. Great. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Da na 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 da na 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 da. Da na 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 da na na da. Ba da 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 na da da na na da 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 da. Ooh, signal rockets. Signal rockets. Flare rockets. I can signal Brad with this. Do I have to go to anywhere in particular? Like, this is the heliport, right? This looks like a heliport. Okay, I'm gonna use it, and if it's wrong, oh well. Brad.
Jill!
You made it.
Oh. I was gonna say, I hope that thing didn't take the elevator, but that works too. Great. Oh, he ordered so many guns off of Amazon Prime, but not enough bullets. Barry! Jill, aim. I'm out. I'm out of bullet. Heck. Nox has told me that combat in later Resident Evils, like 2, was a little better. So it's less, you know, point and just pray. Woo. Maybe he would calm down if I, like, got him, whoa, a nice shirt or something. Like a sweater. Wah! Ow! Come on, man, I couldn't even see you. I have a tummy ache, yeah, I have a tummy ache. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Oh, hang on a second, hang on. Okay, I'm out of grenades, so now time for shotgun, I guess. I'm doing hell to his knees, good. I'm gonna tear this man's ACL. But I really don't want to be in a place where he is off camera because he's gonna charge at me. You good, Chris? Barrels? That's a good noise. But they're not dead, I hope. If they're dead, I'll reload. But it's also like, what do you want me to do? Are they actually, like, for real dead? Do I need to reload? Nox, tell me if they're for real dead and I'll reload. You have never seen that happen. That doesn't look good. Whoop.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Well, I'm going to assume that they're probably dead, which sucks. That's not fair. They were off camera. But if that's the case, we can see a bad ending, and then I can reload, and then we can see a better ending. Right? Look, I'm just showing you all avenues. Alright, I don't need this anymore. Hang on, let me take that. Will I take the rocket launcher? I will. Hopefully this guy does not run me over. You finally beat Resident Evil 1 on the PS1. Congratulations. A very destructive weapon that fires rockets with a large blast radius. I think this playthrough has been going pretty well considering it's baby's first RE, although apparently I guess Chris and Beryl are actually just dead now. Because they could not dodge the Tyrant in time. So I guess I'll show off whatever happens, and then I'll reload, and then I'll make sure they don't die. It kind of just, assume they could take care of themselves, but I guess not. So Chris is alive, but Barry apparently could die here at the final battle. Really? I don't want Barry to die. I like Barry. Okay, this is non-canon. This is non-canon. Whatever happens now. This is non-canon. So can they not die in the original? Yeehaw. Deleted. Yeah, the fact the mansion just uniformly explodes. It's beautiful. Somebody like superimpose like an image of Barry in the clouds there like Mufasa. Please. So again, this is not canon. I will reload and do my best to prevent them from dying. I didn't think they would die there. Well, Beryl would. Pouring one out for the homie. Barry is homie. It was not my fault, okay? I'm sorry, Barry, if you didn't know how to get out of the way of that very obvious charge attack. So they can die under different circumstances? Like, presumably, if you don't rescue Chris, if I didn't go let him out of his enclosure there for a little enrichment, then Chris would blow up the rest of the mansion. Which might be awkward for Jill to explain to other people. What's this outfit? Was I crazy or was Jill like wearing a tank top or something there? I mean, I know there are alternate costumes in here. Aside from the two Resident Evil 5 costumes you can start with. Barry could have died way early. Barely alive. I know Rebecca's in there, in here too. But it looked like someone just wearing like a tank top, but without sleeves. Like a dark colored one versus Rebecca's weird little like white vest thing? Whatever that is. Moment of silence for Beryl's. Oh, Jill has a tank top alt costume. Okay, maybe that was it.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Yeah, so apparently this was easy difficulty, which I didn't know because I picked the one in the middle. Because you think easy is at the bottom, normal's in the middle, hard's at the top, but no, apparently. But you know what? That's okay. As my first time through Resident Evil, I think it was a fair difficulty selection, since I don't know where things are. I don't know where to take things, and now playing through it again, I would have a better idea of, okay, how precious do I need to be with my ammo, etc. I got a closet key in the dressing room. Where's the dressing room? Okay, well, I will save this here. But I will reload that save at the bottom there. And we're going to make sure that Beryl lives. Once again. Not yet. Not yet. That one room that I didn't open. Now I have to remember what room I didn't open. I'm sure if I looked at my map. You don't know much about the remake, but when playing the original, seeing Wesker talk at the beginning had you thinking, oh, he's going to be a twist villain, isn't he? He's not very subtle about it. Like, you know, you don't want to judge based on appearances, but just something about Wesker. I have not rescued Chris here yet, right? No, I have not. I have to go back and get Chris. Something about the way he looks with the sunglasses indoors and, like, the slick back hair. And how he's just mysteriously unavailable for so much of the story. No. Wesker needed a second pair of sunglasses. I think the Tyrant probably broke the first pair. Maybe he just keeps, like, spares in his pocket. So now I'm thinking, how do I prevent Beryl from being eviscerated? I guess Chris has plot armor, so it's fine. I guess the solution is just to kill the Tyrant faster. I wish I had more grenade rounds, though. Those I weren't precious enough with, I guess. Yeah, hello, Chris.
Jill.
Sorry about the wait.
Nope, I am not sorry about the wait at all. He's in surprisingly good spirits, but then I don't know how long he's been sitting in this cell. I know my playtime was about 11 hours, but I don't know what the actual canonical timeline of the events for this game is. I guess probably like over the course of a few hours thinking about it. Like, if Chris was there any longer, I'd hope they'd at least give him a magazine.
Come on, let's go.
He's frolicking. Get the boss to rush me instead. I guess so. When in doubt, Jill Pinata. Jill Pincushion. Why can't we just make him go for Chris instead? Chris seems to be functionally immortal. It just takes place through the night. Okay. Boy, and I thought I'd had an exhausting day. Yes, all personnel are slowly but surely evacuating. The voice acting was so bad in the original that when Wesker talks about Chris potentially being dead, you're just like thinking, why is he talking this way? Okay. Like, how many Magnum... I have 2 Magnum rounds left. That's not really promising. I mean, I can use them, but... well, let me use this typewriter here, so in case things go wrong again... Oh, I don't want to overwrite that. No. If things go wrong again, then I don't have to go back as far. Or I don't have to backtrack as far. Is there anything else I want to bring with me? I mean, I guess I could still take the Magnum revolver and just, you know, use those 2 shots. And then just hope that I don't get hit by the Tyrant and die. It's probably fine, I think. It's true, Jill doesn't have to smile throughout the day. She is not a customer-facing position.
Come on, hurry!
Chris is reminding me a lot of... If anyone else here has played Luigi's Mansion 3, with Mario near the end, if you know that bit, that is what I'm thinking of It's like, Chris, buddy, chill, chill.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel.
Okay, Brad's running out of fuel.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh wait, and then I got turned around. Sorry, hang on.
Must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Let's go, my little Dragon Quest party. I will say also about this remake, it looks really good. Like, graphically, I think it looks pretty stylish. I think the lighting and everything, and the environments, are very slick. I think it does atmosphere really well. I am curious just to look at the original PlayStation version.
3 minutes to detonation.
Okay, skip. And if nothing else, I need to find the live-action cutscenes, like the intro for the PlayStation version. Stuff from the GameCube, I think, just generally ages well. I mean, yeah, there's graphical improvements made for this PC release, but just art style design-wise. Okay, I'll take you the signal flare. I don't know if I have to be, like, in the middle, but I'll go over here anyway. Would the game let you use this in the wrong spot? If I play the PS1 version, you recommend I play the Ultimate Director's Cut ROM hack. So the Ultimate Director's Cut replaces the terrible, like, basement kitchen music, right? Right? Or maybe they keep it in as a feature. Okay, they're all gonna uselessly shoot at it. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, if Barry's already dead, I'm gonna be really mad, 'cause it's like, dude, I don't even have, he just don't even have a chance to do anything. Hey, bub, bub, me, go for me, go for me, come on, buddy. Ooh. Oh, hang on. I'm out of bullets. Just a moment, please. I guess I'll use these too. Oh, that's it. Go for me. Go for me. Would the like the little single shot Derringer work on this? I guess I could have brought it to find out, but I forgot. Okay, I really need that rocket launcher. What are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna charge at me? Hang on, I need you to go for me. Okay.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Thanks, Brad. Hang on. Hang on. Hurry up, Jill. Pick it up. Pick it up. Hang on. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. No. The taser. Thanks, Jill. I was getting worried for a second. Like, boy, I can't seem to get out of this. Yeah! I got a different Chivo because I saved Chris and Barry. Ploosh. Wait, did the North American release of RE1 on the PlayStation not have auto-aim? Wait for it. Yay! Oh, that's how you use those woo emotes. Okay, where's Barry? Oh, there he is. Everything's good. Yeah, we have a more emotional connection to Barry. Like, Barry has helped. Beryl is Jill's tulpa, as we've established. But, like, Chris has done nothing but just sit in a cell. And he didn't even seem that put out by it, really. He was in good spirits when we found him. I mean, I don't know, maybe the accommodations are more comfortable than they look. Maybe the bedding is like really plush. Maybe it's like temperature controlled, you know, so it's not too hot, not too cold. Maybe they brought him some snacks. They gave him an iPad to watch Paw Patrol on. So Chris was having a great little day to himself. Does Chris still make some cheesy one-liners in this remake? I don't know. I guess I'll have to play through the Chris campaign, won't I? By saving Barry, we saved a precious part of ourselves. Correct. Yeah, there's that tank top I was talking about. Like, what's that outfit? So I'm curious, how different is Chris's campaign, aside from the fact that Rebecca is his assistant character, as opposed to Beryl here? I don't recognize any of these voice actors. Ed Smarin doing double duty. I didn't clearly see the computer voices, but one of them, I think the first name of one of the computer voices was Chiaki. So I wonder if that's why the one in the Aqua Ring had an interesting accent. That's what I've heard, is that because Chris doesn't get a lockpick and his inventory slots are more limited, that he's more frustrating to play as, question mark?
You did a fine job.
Yay. I guess I did a fine job. Cool, I got a new costume. Chris has less pocket space, different cutscenes. I guess I'll save this. My better clear data? Jill can now dress as Barry. Do I get his guns? What is once again? Well, see, no, this just says the difficulty levels outright. Why couldn't it do that beforehand? Jeez. So, friends, my query to you is, what I can do right now is either I could start a game as Chris, or I can switch over to Okage. Once again, is New Game Plus. Okay. Oh, I see. So New Game is not an option anymore. It's just once again. Chris does have a higher chance of killing with headshots, so his combat is easier. I've also heard that he's less squishy than Jill, so he can take more hits. I don't know, folks. What are you thinking? Are you thinking more RE? Or should we do some Okage? I mean, either way, I'll be doing some more Okage next week. Let me take a sippy of water for a moment, and folks can decide. A double feature? Okay, then let's switch to Okage. So, if you're watching this Resident Evil recording, thank you. We saved Barry and watched the mansion explode. And I guess Chris was there, so that's what really matters. Thank you. I think I might play through Chris's route at some point because I had fun with this game. It charmed me with how campy and over the top it was. And it was interesting getting to appreciate just how much Resident Evil takes from the adventure game genre. Like, I knew of the survival horror trappings, but there's a lot of just finding items and shuttling them around. I thought, now this is an adventure game. Sometimes zombies or dogs jump at you and will try and chew your arm off, but mostly, well, I guess you could say it's like a Sierra adventure game. Everything's trying to kill you. Yeah, I'm going to stop this recording. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you. And look forward to more Chris, perhaps, in the future.